is not only a day of mourning, but also a day of truth, a day to remember the lives taken and to renew our call for justice. On August 25, 2017, the Myanmar military unleashed a campaign of terror on the Rohingya people in North Rakhine State. Villages were burned to ashes, families massacred, and women and children subjected to unspeakable violence. Within months, more than 10,000 Rohingya were killed, while over 750,000 fled to Bangladesh. Joining earlier waves of the display, today nearly 1 million Rohingya remain as refugees in Bangladesh, forced to live without homeland, without citizenship, and without security. But our suffering did not end in 2017. In 2024, the Rohingya are enduring what can only be described as a second wave of genocide. This time, at the hands of the Arkan army, reports indicate that more than 174,000 Rohingya have been displaced as internal displaced persons. In Buzidong and Mondo, while over 130,000 have once again forced into Bangladesh, at least 4,000 have been killed, 6,000 abducted, and more than 100 women and girls subjected to rape and sexual violence. Entire communities face systemically exhausted, by billions of guides and are cut off from communication. This atrocity makes clear that the Rohingya genocide is not only a tragedy of the past, it is happening now. We gather here today to honor the massacres of 2017 and the victims of 2020. Genocides are not isolated incidents, but part of a systematic and ongoing genocide against our people. We are in the international community, the United Nations, and all the people of concern to hold both the military leaders and the Arkan army accountable for their crimes. Justice is not a privilege, it is our inherent right, and it must be pursued without delay. Despite all the suffering we have endured, our message remains clear. We are ready to return to our homeland in Myanmar. We seek to go back with dignity, safety, security, and the full rights that belong to us as Rohingya. Our demand is similar to fundamental. We wish to live as equal citizenship in our ancestral land, free from the persecution, discrimination, and failure. Despite the horror we face, we have not been silent. Our Israel is our exchange. Our children are learning. Our youth are standing up, leaders, and our voices are rising across the world. We are not only victims, we are survivors, determined to reclaim our homeland, our dignity, and our rights. On this genocide remembrance day, let us unite in the memory of those we love, in solidarity with those we are stand with them. We Rohingya demand for rights in our motherland, Rakhine State in Myanmar. Self-determination in Rakhine State, unity among Rohingya to achieve goals, early repatriation to our native land in Rakhine, citizenship and ethnic recognition, equal fundamental rights, food, security, shelter, and healthcare, freedom of movement, livelihood, religion. Samson এলাকায় Posidon, Mondo, and Latidon, and Secret. Autonomy in the Mayu Frontier Administrative Area. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.